morning, shooters. Luke Tarbutton here with Perfect Shoot. Told y'all a few weeks ago I was going to give y'all a video on securing your hotel rooms and securing your rooms and things of that nature, and so here it is. I'm drinking coffee in my Disney cup this morning, and my go-to Army cup got broken by my dog. It was horrible. But let's get to it, shall we? So, a lot of people are having issues with locking their hotel room doors or locking their cabin doors or things of that nature. They don't trust the little flimsy lock that's on there. And then they've got the chain lock. And I understand not trusting the chain lock, pair of bolt cutters, gone. I get that. Now there's a handy little trick that you can do that'll really help the security of your room bump up. You take a fork, just a normal old fork. The longer the teeth, the better. The longer the little tines, the better. You want a real smooth one, something that's real thin here, but tapers to a real wide area back here. And what you do is you saw it in two pieces, okay? You got the tine part and the handle part. We're going to focus on the tine part right now. You take that tine part and you create a hook at the very front right there. Just like that, alright? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that hook, and you're going to hook it into the door, into the lock. You're going to slide this through like this. Now I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. Bear with me. Y'all come on. Alright. Now, that's the regular old lock. That's what that looks like. Regular old door jamb. Alright. You'll take your hooked piece, and you'll hook it in just like that. Everyone see that? Everyone see how that's locked in there? And then you take your other piece and you slide it on through just like that. And that locks in there to where if you try to open the door, it hits against this here. This locks that in there. I'm sorry about the filming of this, the way that we're having to do this. We've had some camera issues. I told y'all we were going to get some range shots and some range video, and we weren't able to do that. We had a little bit of camera issues. We're still working on a little budget over here. However, one of the main things I've been hearing is people don't know how to subscribe. They want to subscribe and they want to get more of my videos and things of that nature. They just don't know where to go. And I understand that, because looking me up on YouTube, Perfect Shoot, is a little bit more difficult because there's so many things with the names Perfect Shoot going on out there right now. It's a little bit annoying on our end, but we are what we are. Right down here, the bottom of this video, it says, the video taker, me, it says who I am. And you can click on this, boop, right down here. My name, it should say Perfect Shoot or A Perfect Shoot or Perfect Shoot 99, something like that. You click on that and it'll go straight to my YouTube channel, and you can subscribe right there. And then once you get my subscriptions, then you won't have to search for my videos or anything like that. They'll come right up. We've got a whole bunch of different things we're going to start adding. We're going to start having videos of my kids out there shooting. We're going to have videos of training days, different classes that we're going through. We're actually offering what's known as an ERT class now. It's called an Emergency Response Team class. I'm sure a lot of you out there are churchgoers. I'm a churchgoer myself, and a lot of y'all realize the threat that is happening right now to churches. You know, unfortunately, it is the world we live in. But what we're doing is we're offering what's known as an emergency response class, where whenever an emergency situation happens, where there's an active shooter or something like that, personnel in the church designated by the church can respond to that to protect their church. They're not a security team. They do not have a security license. They do not have anything like that. However, I will give them an emergency response team certification, and some people have been saying that you can use it on your insurance for a discount. One church in Buna has really done well with that. There's a couple of the churches down there, one in Beaumont. There's a couple of churches up here that have been really satisfied with the training itself. We go over shooting while moving, communicating, shooting in pairs, moving in tandem, breach and clear. Go over a bunch of these different scenarios and a bunch of different active shooter situations. We do a high stress shoot where your heart rate gets up, your fine motor skills go away, you're stressed out, and then you have to shoot, and different things like that that really will hone your skills as an emergency responder. Um, we've been adding a lot of these things, and we're going to continue to add more and more and more and continue to grow. We're here to educate shooters. We're here to make shooters better. We offer an AR class. We offer shotgun class. We actually offer what's known as a tactical shotgun class. Learn how to do different reloads, how to shoot from different positions. A lot of people think, well, how do I reload tactically with a shotgun? If I'm out of ammo with a shotgun, what do I do? Do I go over? Do I go under? Do I hold rounds here? Do I put them in my pocket? There's even a tactical reload where you put a round in your mouth and you spit it into the chamber. Now, I don't particularly do that one myself, but it is a technique. There's a ton of different techniques out there. Now, I teach a couple of different ones. I believe that they work the best and that they actually get the job done. If yours works better, that's fine. Use yours, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever works for you. That's our goal out here, is to get shooters comfortable, accurate, reliable shooters. That's what we want. So the more we have that relevance out there, the better we are. You know, the more shooters we get out there, the better we are. The only way people can take your rights away is if you don't use your rights. If no one ever drove, they'd take driver's licenses away because you don't need it, right? If no one ever drove, they'd take cars away because you don't need it, right? Same thing with guns and with this kind of stuff. If no one ever uses these rights and no one ever trains for these rights and no one ever actually hones their skills and is out at the range and is shooting and does these things, they're going to take it, right? Yeah. So that's the situation that we live in. That's the reality that we're in. So don't forget, shooters, train often, train safe. Go to your local ranges, gun shops. Go out into the national forest and shoot. It doesn't matter. Just get out there and get you some trigger time in. Trigger time is what separates good shooters from great shooters. Trigger time is what separates novice shooters from okay shooters. Trigger time. Knowing your trigger breaks, knowing your skills, knowing everything, that's what helps you out. Get together as your community, shoot together as friends and things of that nature. We had a large group of friends come over last night, come to the house, and we all got together and shot. It was wonderful. We had a blast. Got together, shot, played some pool, drank some scotch, had a good time. Now, we didn't drink the scotch and shoot the guns at the same time. You were going to catch me on that, weren't you? Some of y'all are out there looking at these videos going, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him right now. No. Never mix alcohol and guns. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. All it does is create death. So don't forget, shooters, train often, train safe. See, motto right there, train often, train safe. Bring that back to your family, your kids, everything like that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can find us right here. Right here. That's us. Just click on that and it'll bring you straight to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to go to our Facebook page and like our Facebook page, Perfect Shoot. We're adding new classes, all kinds of different things. We also have interesting articles and things of that nature that go up on there. Also, we've got an Instagram now. It's called perfect_shoot_99. Thoughts of the day, different training techniques we're going through, different stuff like that. Also, goofy little mess ups that we do, because none of us are perfect. None of us do it right all the time, but we all strive to it. That's why we train. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day. Have a good one.